Welcome to another edition of Palmer's Pit. I'm Jeff, and I think we have a very special guest today. This is the Hot Rod. Yeah. The Hot Rod himself. The topic of this week's Palmer's Pit. One of the best feuds that I can ever remember in the WWE, or at that time, the WWF. It started in the year 1984 when Roddy Piper had this gentleman right here, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, in Piper's Pit. You remember seeing the video of that, don't you, Logan?
Yes.
And what did happen in that segment between Piper and Snuka? Tell us.
Piper hit the coconut on Snuka.
Yes, he did. He started making fun of Jimmy Snuka's heritage, and he took some different kinds of fruits and was throwing it at them, and then he took a coconut and he smashed it over Jimmy Snuka's head, which then made the entire set of Piper's Pit collapse. Go ahead.
And what he did is he didn't get the right coconut that was cracked.
Correct. He did not have the gimmicked coconut. What Piper was supposed to do in this segment was there was supposed to be a coconut that had been cracked a little bit so that when he hit Snuka in the head, it wouldn't hurt him very much. Unfortunately, he didn't use either the right side of the coconut or he didn't use the coconut that he was supposed to at all, and it seriously hit Snuka in the head with a solid coconut. Snuka went down and the set collapsed, and then he took and hit him with a belt, and then before long, Snuka got up. Piper was running back to the locker room, and he even did the grossest thing by throwing his own booger out at Jimmy Snuka. And then Snuka got up. Piper shut the locker room door very quickly, and Snuka had gone crazy at this point, hitting that door over and over, trying to get to Superfly. They had tons of matches, Logan, across the country, and they really sold out just about every place that they went to. I would say definitely sold out every place.
What?
Where they fought their matches across the country.
Oh, everywhere. China, Virginia, where we live right now. China, Brazil, everywhere.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't long after that they brought in the Tonga Kid, who they said was Jimmy Snuka's cousin or nephew. And he also had a feud with Jimmy Snuka. And it was not long after that Snuka also was in the corner of Hulk Hogan and Mr. T when they wrestled against Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and Roddy Piper with Bob Orton in their corner at WrestleMania 1. So it was shortly after that Piper left the WWF, and that he did not return until 4 years later when he came back in 1989 to finish out his career in the WWF. So I think that we have kind of covered that feud very well for today. If Logan would like to come back and say one final word to our viewers out there about perhaps subscribing, as we are going to begin having lots and lots of different videos. We are going to be looking at our own personal lists of the top 100 wrestlers of all time. Logan's going to have his, I'm going to have mine. Logan and I also are going to be playing some of the WWE 2K17, 19, 20. We're going to be doing games and we're going to be doing fantasy matches.
And you know what?
Oh, you got to be on the other side, Logan. They can't see you from that angle. We're going to be doing also, we're going to be having Logan be showing you some of his favorite wrestlers. He's going to be dressing up and doing some imitations of them for your viewing pleasure. So we hope that you will subscribe to our channel and that you will like our videos as we plan on doing many more. You got to go on the other side, Logan.
So I just need to tell you guys, like, subscribe, comment. I need to say one more thing. Obese. Jimmy Super.
Yep. 4 of Logan's LJN figures he has. These were 4 of the 6 components of the main event at WrestleMania 1. Of course, Hogan and Snuka. Snuka was by far the most popular and hottest superstar in the WWF at the time. And then Hogan came in and he took the wrestling industry to another whole level, and it became what it is today in the entertainment world. Tell them about what kind of bad guy Piper was.
He was imitating. Oh, right. Like Mean Gene. I'm not going to insult you. Like in that one video. Because there's, he like had enough of it, like going crazy and stuff, but he cannot work either. And in real life, he was like a tough man. He go crazy.
He was, and he was very famous as a bad guy and or a heel, and a good guy or a face. But Roddy Piper was definitely one of a kind. Well, this wraps up our edition today of Palmer's Pit. Logan, what do you want to remind them to do again?
Comment, like, subscribe. Please comment and subscribe and watch this.
Yeah, we'll be having lots of more videos coming out your way.
Like, in our first video, go back to that and give 10 million watch it. And I need to tell you, comment that one, because you know who comment. I comment first, then he comment back, and the same time he was commenting, I said hi. So anyways, comment, like, and subscribe.
Okay.
Okay, until next time, bye-bye.
Take care.